Hello everyone, my name is Craig. Welcome back to You Got Nerfed, and this is a video review of the Air Warriors Blitz 6. A six round single shot blaster in the Air Warriors line. Let's get into the review. Starting out with the blaster overview, starting up front, there's no end strike barrel lug, but it is front loaded. You could simply do like that, and all the barrels are exposed, so you can literally just front load simply like this. And this is an auto rotating turret, so every time that you pull back the spring, it will rotate the turret after you fire with it, which is cool. I hate manually rotating turrets. I hate that so much. I'm glad that they made an automatic turning system in this blaster. Getting up front, no rails or anything on that. Serious lack of tactics, but still a cool design on the blaster. On that, getting around to the back is how you prime the blaster. To prime the blaster, you do that. It is spring powered and you're ready to fire once. Capacity of the blaster is 6 shots, and this blaster does not have slam fire. Prime weight is right in line with other things on the market right now as far as spring powered blasters go, like elite blasters. Getting down to the grip, grip is actually pretty comfortable and fairly proportional to the blaster. This really reminds me of the Adventure Force Spring Fire blaster, but that I think that grip was worse than this. This is actually a pretty decent grip. Getting down to the trigger system, trigger pull is pretty smooth and in line with other things on the market, at least that I believe, for Air Warriors and Adventure Force. Again, the blaster does not have slam fire. Getting up here, I'm not exactly sure what this big chunk of metal is, if it's supposed to be a place where you hold your hand so you can like hold it like this. I mean, this is a wicked big pistol style blaster. This is almost in the realm of like too big to be a secondary blaster, so I don't know if they wanted to hold it like this or if you hold it like this. I have no idea what this chunk of plastic is for. To me, it's unnecessary, but whatevs. That's everything to go over with the blaster. Let's see it out on the range. Before we get onto the range stuff, I did want to mention the Air Warriors darts that it came with, which are these air pocket technology things. Basically, it seems like Air Warriors is copying X-Shot with their Insanity style darts. It's basically the same thing, almost like Waffle Head style darts. I tested these darts a lot. They're pretty good. I would still recommend X-Shot Insanities, Dart Zone Chili darts, or even Adventure Force Waffle Head style darts, any other Waffle Head style darts. These are probably the cheapo depot version, like even more so than Adventure Force. I probably wouldn't really recommend these. There's a little bit of accuracy and consistency with it, but it is way more accurate than the other Air Warriors darts and Elite darts. I'm sorry, Vi, I'm going to shoot over you, okay? Reloaded another 5 darts. I don't know where the 6th one went, but another 5 darts. Firing analysis and conclusion of the Air Warriors Blitz 6. The blaster fired really well, actually. I'm quite surprised at this. I thought this was going to be another cheapo depot blaster by Air Warriors. Especially with their track record, at least for the blasters that I bought from Air Warriors, they've been pretty cheapo depot. But fired very well, no jams or malfunctions. Chrono data, with the included Air Warriors Air Pocket Technology darts, I got about 68 feet per second, which is actually really good. With Nerf Elite darts, I got an average of about 74 feet per second. I'm not kidding on that one. It's about 74 feet per second on average with this blaster. This is shooting up in primary territory for whatever reason. This blaster is actually shooting decently hard for basically a sidearm pistol, which is, again, surprising. It's surprising again because I have so many units, so many different blasters that are shooting like that, maybe that's just a norm now with it. But it shoots well, decently. So firing is super good. What else do I really have to comment about this blaster? Well, positives that it has going for it is, again, the velocity. The comfort of this is absolutely really surprising. I thought that this was not going to be a comfortable blaster. It looked really ginormous. And the smoothness of operation is really, really good. And out of Air Warriors, I don't compliment Air Warriors a lot. I usually think Air Warriors as pieces of garbage, usually. I'm sorry, Air Warriors. But, and Buzzbee. Sorry, not Air Warrior, but Buzzbee. Air Warriors is a subset of Buzzbee. But for Buzzbee, I didn't expect a whole lot out of them. But this is actually a pretty decent option. So my opinion on this blaster is actually very positive on this. Would I recommend this blaster to anybody? Not really. I would still recommend a strong arm or disruptor, probably due to the fact that they have slam fire and stuff. But if you must go off brand or something, or need something cheapo depot to pick up, this actually could be a solid option. Now, for a secondary, this is drawing the line of a secondary and it's shooting with primary velocity. So it's, I don't know really how to judge that based off of what role this could play in the hobby. So it's, maybe somebody's gonna like it out there, maybe it'll fit their rig or something like that. But especially for a plinker toy, this is awesome. This is an awesome plinker toy. It has a cool design. I like the camo of it. So everything doesn't have to rely on performance. I'm more performance based because I'd like to actually shoot what I'm hitting at and actually not have a dart fart out of the barrel at like 20 FPS. But this could fit into somebody's rig, whether they're a plinker or they're in maybe just a housework. Definitely nothing above that this blaster would satisfy. But yeah, definitely, Buzzbee, you actually did something good with this one. Compliments to you on that one. Let me know what you guys think of the Blitz 6 in the comments down below. My name's Craig. I'll see you guys in the next one.